What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing amazing. I wanted to share a quick video just about what we're doing with our community in North Carolina. And to kind of give a brief bit of background, what we've seen throughout human history is that when people don't comply with government regulations, very quickly the first thing that happens is their power and water is shut off, shortly followed by that person or group of people screaming uncle and doing whatever was asked of them. So we start to see, especially with the COVID agenda, how these power structures can potentially put our health freedoms and sovereignty over our body at risk. So what we're doing with this community is creating a group of, it's a regenerative community. Regenerative meaning we put more into the land than we take from it. And it's a community sufficient group of people. So not self-sufficient. You're not like living in the middle of nowhere by yourself, but we're community sufficient, meaning we have each other's back. You don't have neighbors who are going to call the cops on you if you don't want to wear a mask while working in your garden, or if you want to have family and friends over for the holidays, right? So we're building this regenerative, community-sufficient tribe living in harmony with nature. And the way that it's going to work is we're going to have our own spring water, fresh mountain spring water on tap, so that we're drinking structured, healthy water without any fluoride or chlorine or chemicals that can make health difficult. We're also going to have a community garden, plenty of space for us and our families to enjoy nature, and if it gets weirder, not have to comply with tyranny. And we're also going to be a group of people of similar morality that value the laws of nature and God's law above the laws of man. So we're going to be growing some of our own food with these community gardens. We're going to have our own power. It's going to be either propane, solar, hydroelectric power, or a combination thereof. And we're also going to have that clean mountain spring water. And it's going to be an incredible group of people. If it's something that you're interested in being a part of, then you can go to biohackercoaching.com and fill out the form there. It's a form that we have for our coaching program. But just fill it out and let me know you're interested in the community and grab a time for us to talk. We'll see if it's a fit. I'm making a point to under promise and over deliver. So, I forgot the best part. So probably the most exciting part about it too is for every acre of land that we purchase for this community, we're going to purchase an equal amount of acreage, and we're going to be donating it back to the Native Americans and indigenous people who had land taken from them. So right now we're currently funding taking donations, and I'm going to use that money to secure us land definitely in 2021. I'm going to, depending on how quickly we're funded, it's going to be as soon as possible, but I'm promising to have like an area of land found in 2021. Again, just to under promise. And if we end up investing in 500 acres, then we'll buy another 500 acres, and that will be given back to the indigenous people, most likely the Cherokee Indians that are native to this area. Now, why is that good? Not only because I think it's the right thing to do based on history, but also because these are our neighbors. And depending on how things unfold, I would much prefer to have the entire Cherokee Nation and our community behind us. So that's the plan. If you're interested and want to see if it's a fit, it's kind of, everyone is being hand selected. It's a very carefully curated group of high morality people who value these things and kind of see what's been going on and what could be coming and want to make preparations. Doesn't need to be your main residence. I think for most people it's going to be like a vacation property or a backup, but it's good to know that you have those things. The minimum donation for our project is $25K, and there's different things that we've got structured, and I just want to make sure that that's like financially feasible and whatever, because I know it's not like most of us don't just have 25K sitting on the coffee table. But yeah, if you'd like to discuss more, you can go to biohackercoaching.com, fill out the short form, let me know it's for the community and not health coaching, and then you'll schedule a time for us to talk. We'll see if it's a fit, and go from there. That's BIOHACKERCOACHING.com, and talk soon.